Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. President Luna da Silva, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. As I speak to you, my country is reeling from intense monsoon rains, cloudbursts, flash floods, mudslides, and devastating urban flooding. This climate-induced catastrophe has impacted over 5 million lives across 4,100 villages. Over 1,000 precious lives have been lost. We are facing this calamity at a time when the scars of the 2022 floods that inflicted losses exceeding $30 billion and displaced millions are still visible across our land. Secretary Guterres was a witness to this catastrophe. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's contribution to global greenhouse gas emissions is almost negligible, but we bear impacts far beyond our share. Our commitment to delivering on our climate agenda, however, remains steadfast and unwavering. In our 2021 nationally determined contribution, Pakistan committed to an unconditional 15% reduction in projected greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 as part of an overall target of cutting emissions by 50%. I'm pleased to share that Pakistan has already delivered on its unconditional pledge of a 15% reduction. Renewables are presently providing over 32% of Pakistan's power mix. Solar energy has grown sevenfold since 2021. 23,000 hectares of mangrove have been restored. However, the implementation of Pakistan's National Adaptation Plan is hampered severely due to inadequate international climate finance. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce here that we shall increase the share of renewables and hydropower to 62% of our energy mix by 2035, expanding nuclear energy capacity by 1,200 megawatts by 2030, shifting 30% of transport to cleaner mobility by 2030, and establishing 3,000 charging stations nationwide, scaling up climate smart agriculture, safeguarding water security, and advancing the plantation of 1 billion trees. Excellency, in conclusion, may I say, while Pakistan is willing and determined to be part of the solution to the climate crisis, we hope and expect that the international community will also honor its commitment for the sake of our future generations. And my last line is that loans over loans, adding to loans is not the solution. Thank you very much and God bless you.